And you said your parents sent you to.
Do what?
You said your parents too had sent you to like a neighbor's house when her husband was at war or something to work the farm, or he was gone. I don't remember you telling me something about it. That was when you were younger, wasn't it?
I don't. I miss it. What? Just start all over.
Did how old were you when your parents sent you to work at the neighbor's farm?
I don't know. I'm in the teens.
That was in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Now, where'd you live in Arkansas?
Oh, Mountain View, Heber, Mason, Newport. The places sound familiar?
Newport. Like small towns?
Yeah.
Small town. Yeah, I don't know Arkansas much.
So the farm where Grandma and Grandpa lived, where we'd go visit them,
Yeah.
did you always, I mean,
Yeah.
is that where you grew up?
Yeah.
And so now was JC's
What?
property, was JC's property part of Grandma and Grandpa's farm?
Yeah.
I know JC had the cows and Grandpa trapped,
Yeah.
but did they have, Grandma and Grandpa have cows too growing up, or?
Yeah. JC had a lot of cattle.
Were they milk cows or cattle?
But they eat what?
Were they milk cows or were they cattle for beef?
Well, school growing up and did something else. I don't know.
I had a friend that one summer I helped bring in hay
Yeah.
because he had cattle.
Yeah.
They were he used to jump off the hay wagons and try to ride them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't getting paid enough to do that.
JC had wards on his walls for the Angus beef.
Ah, okay. So it wasn't beef cattle. Did you ever have to milk cows?
Yeah.
Did you?
And there was very good at it. It's seemed like it went the wrong way.
Did you make your own cheese and stuff like that, or no?
No.
No. Did you grow your own crops though?
They grow up what?
Did you grow your own crops?
Yeah.
Corn, beans, or yeah?
So when you were growing up with Grandma and Grandpa, I know he trapped,
Yeah.
but did they farm the land, or
Yeah.
what kind of crops did you grow?
Cotton, corn.
Cotton. So did you have to pick cotton?
Yeah.
They start you guys off little doing that?
What?
Did you have to do that when you were pretty little?
Yeah. I don't remember who it was now, but they was telling about some colored lady who was picking cotton. She had a baby under the cotton sack.
Were you out there for that?
Pardon?
Did you see her giving birth?
Did they do what?
Did you see the baby born?
No.
Oh, okay. Right out there in the field, huh?
Yeah.
Probably made her get up and finish picking.
Yeah, that's what
I
they
never was very good at picking cotton. They have they opened up and they got stickers where they opened up. I keep my fingers tore up on them stickers, picking that cotton out.
That does not sound like a fun job.
Yeah.
So did you guys have to hand pick the corn then too, or did you have machines for that?
No, they picked it by hand. They have a team of horses in the wagon, and they have one person on one side of the wagon and another person on the other side. They go down and pick them, throw them in that wagon, one on each side. All that corn together.
So was the corn for livestock, or did you guys sell it or can it?
I don't really know. I guess they probably sold it.
You know how many acres you farmed?
Pardon?
How many acres did you farm?
Oh,
I mean, was it a big farm or small?
I suppose about 100 acres or something
Okay.
like that.
Good golly.
It's a lot of corn to pick.
Yeah.
Well, and then you guys had like your vegetable garden too for
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a big garden there. But canned enough stuff through the summer to let us all winter. Had a big cellar like you put the canned fruit in there so it didn't freeze.
Now that you say that, was that
What?
the tornado shelter? Was that her cellar? Because I remember something out in the yard. Was
I
the
don't seem to know what you're talking about.
was the cellar under the house?
Oh. Yeah. In other words, I think it was called storm house or something. They used to have a lot of tornadoes that go through, and if you didn't have a storm house, you'd lose it all.
Well, and that was, you had to go outside of the house to get into it, didn't you?
Do what?
When to get into the storm house, you had to go out of the regular house to get to the storm house.
Well, you could pretty well see a storm coming from miles away. In other words, big clouds and rain and all that stuff.
I forgot all about that storm house
Yeah,
till we were talking about the canned goods, because that's where she kept all that, wasn't it?
yeah.
Storm cellar? Not storm house.
It was a storm cellar. It was a tornado shelter. There was
Yeah. double door, and
But it wasn't connected to the house.
right.
It
I
was
saw
on.
your movie, Wizard of Oz. I know. No, I've seen those. Some of them were attached to the house, and you had to go around to the side of it, and others were out in the yard.
Yeah, you can see the storms coming from miles away.
Pretty flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what was it? Your parents or your grandparents that came to Arkansas? Where did they start off at?
Start over there again. I think I missed that.
Were your parents born in Arkansas?
Yeah.
So your grandparents, where did they come from? So like where did your dad's parents come from?
Well, my dad's dad lived half a mile down the road from there.
Oh.
He he didn't work a lot. He'd go out and track down bees and get the honey and sell that honey. You know, they had bought a new truck and a pickup truck, and they'd peddle apples and cider and stuff in that truck.
Now did they come did he come did he always live in Arkansas?
Who's that?
Your grandpa
Uh,
that lived up the road there.
I don't know too much about it. He's talking about they travel with a horse buggy and stuff, and they start out and they travel on that horse buggy until they found water, and then that's where they settled, where there was water. In other words, you didn't have water, you didn't have nothing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do you know if they came from the west or the east, traveling to Arkansas? Did they come from California and that area, or did they come from
Yeah.
no, the other way?
I don't know.
Okay.
After you said that your grandpa lived up the road, I kind of remember when I was really little, like stopping out there once. I don't really. Now, what about your mom's parents? Where were they from?
Well, my mother's people was over in Bend. They had a grocery store and a post office and stuff like that.
Did they live nearby?
Yeah, what?
Did your mom's parents live nearby?
Yeah.
Where were they originally from? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I know I got some pictures done at my dad's house there in Uppenburg where there's pretty well dressed people and stuff. I don't know really too much about what they accomplished in life.